Yeehaw! Coming to a screen near you exactly on time. And well done. Literally came on 10 seconds ago. Hi Becca. Hi Malin. How we
Yeah.
doing?
It's so funny. It's the first time we've not done this backstage first.
I
I
know.
know. I thought instead of just performing for the audience, let's keep it real. Let's keep it,
I like it.
yeah. How you
Yes.
doing, Becca? How was the trip?
It was so good. I miss all of them.
I've been living for, is it Katie's vlogs I've been looking at? I think
Oh
so.
yeah, she's been really good about posting
She's
and doing
been
videos.
feeding the children. She's been
I
putting
know.
us through college. She's
And
watered our crops.
and I promised her I would also post daily, and I haven't done it yet. And
It's not too late, I guess.
No, I feel so bad. I remembered yesterday. I think I still have like jet lag. And then I was like, okay, I've done everything I was supposed to do today, kind of like I was going to bed. And then I was like, oh, I told Katie I was gonna post every day. Whoops. Add that to the list.
That's funny. But I'm so glad.
Yeah.
What's cooking in Becca land? Like author Becca, what's she working on these days?
Well, I did decide at the retreat that I'm still gonna like tinker with Kilkeo Peak, but I realized it's definitely like that book that gives you all the feels when you're writing it. Like sometimes you just need it to get a break from I don't know. I don't know how to describe it because that sounds bad, but like it was like I started working on it and I was like, oh, you get that feeling you're like, this isn't what I'm supposed to be working on right now, even though I'm enjoying it. So I decided to try to outline the third Dream Diaries book just to see what came up. And I had so much fun. Like I was all like, oh, okay, it felt right. Like I was like, this is the next
It
book
felt right.
that I need to write. So that's what I'm going to be working on today is finishing up the outline, and then hopefully can get started either later on today or tomorrow. So I'm excited.
I'm very excited for you. What happened to the project with Anne? Is that on the back burner?
We just go back and forth. So the
Oh,
ball's
so
in her
whenever you're
court
not.
right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like
I
on
compute.
the hiatus until she gives me her chapter.
I see the pattern recognition here. It's fine. Well, thank you so much for the update. Ms. Malin finished a book last week. Nope. Yeah, last weekend.
Yeah, on
Saturday.
Saturday. It was on stream with you.
It was on stream with me. I was conscious for the entire thing. How are you feeling 3 days postpartum?
Postpartum. I've just had the craziest work day ever, so I'm just not thinking
Oh, so
it's
you're in the
over.
loop to loop. Okay.
You're gonna tell me off, but I've literally just pulled up some more work stuff because I was like, I might need to do some more work during these.
Grab girl.
So it's not been a fun day, but at least I'm glad
That's
I'm
good.
not thinking in the background, oh no, this is keeping me away from drafting because I'm done with the draft. So at least there's that. At least
Yeah.
that's right. And I think I need to use my time to do a book.
Malin did have a baby, and it's a book. It's a book.
It's Rules of Survival. I finished the draft. It sits at 91,000 words.
Wow.
Which is such a sexy number for a book.
It does.
And I think the next things I'm going to do the rest of this month is I want to edit the vlog footage of that Act 3. So I might start that today. I need to grab all the footage together and put it all together. I need to do my newsletter for this month. I've got some wedding invites still to do for my best friend. I'm at V3 of the versions. So I think that's the last one. And then a little more little side things to design to go with it. So there's a few things on the personal and admin side that I'm going to be focusing on.
Like one of the best ever wedding favors I've gotten was personalized little matchbooks.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it was just like, it's useful.
That's true.
Like, it's cute, and it's like a little memory of like, oh, remember that on your wedding when we did, your little matchboxes.
That is true.
You should design a matchbox for them.
Yes, but we're not doing wedding favors right now. We're just doing the invites because that needs to get sent first to
True that. There need to be people there to receive the message.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, and I'm still forever working on my cowboy book, still forever editing. It's been a very, very, very busy week, and it's only Tuesday. But yeah, worked double at the hospital yesterday, and today was just bonkers at work. So I came home. I just needed to exist in silence for a moment. So I'm still going back and kind of cleaning up the 5-ish chapters to get a clean as possible draft. And also have some admin stuff to do. So that's what I'll be working on today. Let's say hello to some friends. We got Katie here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is the retreat fully over, or are some people still there? Is it like
Yeah, Sunday was the last day. I left on Saturday, but yeah, Sunday was the last day.
okay. Nice?
Yep. Nina is here. Hello, hello. Christian is here. Hello. And Katie Young is here. Hello, hello. Got you up on my TV, says Wallace.
Oh wait, let me step back then.
Yeah, let me just blend into the background.
I'm not too big.
It's a framed TV though, so it will look like a piece of art.
Nice.
I'm gonna comment again to get that sweet experience. Woo! Crown for Wallace. She's having the day. I'm gonna cook dinner during the stream because I found if I cook earlier in the day, I'm more likely to clean up after myself. Interesting. What's on the menu? Eva is here. Hello, hello, and some congratulations for Malin. It's a book. Yes. And Kitty's thinking about doing a little cheeky 5K today.
Ooh.
Straight out of the retreat, immediately back in the
I know, right?
And we got some cowboy emojis from Anna. I'm trying my hardest not to start a new project. I'm so proud of you, Nina.
Girl, you can stay on the sci-fi. I want to read that.
True that. I also want to read that. Dare you, Katie.
Dare you.
Eva's doing house tasks and video editing.
Nice.
And Anna's favorite was scented hand sanitizer. Also very practical.
Although,
I do like
fair, I've got a very cute hand sanitizer that I carry with me all the time. You could easily like add a customization, so it's like in my handbag. Like, isn't that like really cute?
Oh,
that is very chic.
Very
it's
nice.
Isn't it? It just fits so nicely in all my handbags because it's so small. So
yeah, that's great.
I still have that sun stick that you used this summer in Edinburgh on my shopping list. So I'm like, I'm gonna get that for the summer. But currently the sun won't be out for another 3 months, so no rush.
I mean, we had sun today, but it was freaking freezing at the same time. So I don't think I had many UVs on my face.
I mean, it still goes through the clouds and everything. So
yeah.
Let's see. Wallace believes in Kitty in a surprising turn of events. I haven't written in 3 days. I gotta get back on track.
Yes. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's true, because she's trying to finish by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Wait, what's the total word count so far?
Yeah.
Call in, Katie. Inquiring Minds wants to know. Yeah. And lol. I think that is just another way of saying 0, question mark?
It's actually binary read language. It's 1010.
And what does that translate into human speech, into the common tongue? I don't know computer enough to know what that means.
Me neither.
Okay. Also, no one asked, but I'm making honey Dijon chicken. Literally asked Wallace.
Yeah,
I literally asked.
What's on the menu?
Speak was like, what you cooking?
Also, no one asked me, but I'm making honey Dijon chicken breast and roasted herby butternut squash, which sounds delicioso.
Yes, it does.
15,274 in total. Ooh.
Nice.
Making progress. LMO. It is in fact 0. I mean, if Hercules can go to 0 to hero, you can also go from 0 to hero. I believe in you. Let's do some. I full on did not hear. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shall enunciate better in the future, Wallace. I focused on my TikTok stuff this morning and responding to emails, but now it's time to lock in for today.
Ooh,
okay.
Yes.
Time to start your engines, or whatever car metaphor you want to use.
I'm
because
gonna
we,
eat dinner. Actually, this is making me hungry. That's gonna be.
I know that did make me hungry,
Yeah.
actually.
yeah, vroom vroom baby. Yeah, if anyone want to share lines, if they are actually writing during sprint, feel free to, and I'll read them out loud because I'm nosy and I want to know what people work on. We're gonna do 40 minutes. Does that sound okay?
Oh, I love it.
That's good. Chunky.
And then we're gonna go back and then probably yap question mark. I don't know how these things works. Anyway, here we go.
Never done it before. I didn't hear that.
Everyone.
Okay.
How did you do for that sprint, Becca?
I just got back from the bathroom. I'm like, I should probably go before this. Excuse me for being slightly out of breath. It went well. I actually ended up editing a video because I've been kind of putting it off because it's one of those you have to do like technical stuff because I'm doing one of the Am I the A-holes but for writing and I just for fun. But then when you do that, you have to have the screen and you have to reveal the, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of
Yeah.
other things and you're like editing. So it's just tedious editing in that sense. So I was like, all right, I should just finish it so that I can post it. So next sprint, I do want to outline though.
I love that. I've been seeing your recent videos and I love the new camera setup.
Oh,
Like
thanks.
the coloration of it. It just you look very like YouTube expose-esque.
I'm trying because I'm ramping up to do my documentary on my great aunt, and so I wanted to have that true crime vibe kind of lighting. So I was like, okay, let me just like practice
Nailed it.
this month. Oh, thank you. So anyway, but yeah, I'm excited. And I am going to start a reaction channel.
Sir, what's the first one you're watching? What's the first thing you're watching?
Fireworks.
I know, right? Oh yeah, what is that? Is it the piece or confetti? Yay, that's close enough.
What is the first thing you're reacting to?
I want I want to do Stranger Things, right? But I want to practice first so that I can get the system down. Like I had to get AirPods, because you can't have the sound going, otherwise it'll loop when you try to put the video, all these little things that I had to remember from 8 years ago when I did it with Faith. And yeah, so I want to do like Stranger Things, but I think this week I'm going to practice because Katie Ann was talking about It, the movie, which I have never seen. I've read the book, but I have never seen. And so I thought that would be a good reaction because I am trying to, at least in the beginning, try to do stuff that's a little bit in the same vibe as Grandma's Little Secret, just so I can, you know what I mean? Just so I can kind of cross. But I'm going to be doing like Percy Jackson and pretty much anything like new that I watch coming out, like Bridgerton and like, stuff like that. So because unfortunately, like I've seen a lot of TV and movies, so I think I have to do sort of the new stuff that's coming out.
I think it will be hard pressed. Like, girl who hasn't watched Batman watches Batman for the first time because
all of these I never believe them. I'm always like, you're lying.
I can tell. I watch so many reaction channels. I can tell. I'm like, oh no, like I'll stop watching.
I do like the girl who's watching Buffy for the first time ever and like doing
there's a couple people watching Buffy for the first time ever, and I'm obsessed with watching Buffy reactors for sure.
That's what I would do if I was making a reaction because I've never seen Buffy. So
you'd be perfect. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Buffy like 4,000 times, so I don't think I could fake it.
Have you seen all the Angel episodes as well?
Yeah, another 1,000 for him. I get a little less than Buffy, but the problem is that, so I mean, but I think that's okay because there's so much content coming out, like Stranger Things and Percy Jackson and like all that kind of stuff that I think I'll be okay. Like White Lotus and like just some fun TV shows. And then there are I don't watch horror movies, so I will have a whole like It, and then also I didn't watch any of the Mike Flanagan stuff, so watch that.
Oh, you're gonna watch him?
I know. I'm trying to put my personal
sell out.
I'm trying to put my personal
have you watched The Conjuring
aside because he was going through a thing back then, but yeah, I might only last one episode, so I'll see. Like, I think that's the key too with reaction channels is that people don't like it when you react too badly because they're really just watching you. At least for me, I'm watching them to watch something that I love. So if I'm
sure there's people hate watching stuff out there. Like,
oh, for sure. But like in general, most people like to, because like I said, when I did it with Faith, we loved Westworld, the season we were watching, every episode, and then we hated the finale, and so we kind of went off on it, and people were calling us the C word. And
I'm scared this is what's going to happen to you if you do Stranger Things, because everyone has been comparing Millie Bobby Brown's reaction to Emilia Clarke's reaction when they're being asked, "Are you happy with your character's ending?" They both went, like, didn't really say yes.
No, don't tell me that.
It's like if you see a comparison of the two, they're so similar in their answer that everyone is freaking out, is really worried about.
I'm worried about deaths, but I'm honestly, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this was because I'm afraid I won't watch it if I don't do it this way, because I'm too scared of how it's going to end. So I figured.
Are you like me? Do you have a habit of not finishing TV shows? Because I will even rewatch TV shows and still not finish them.
I get worried. I do. Yeah. So it's like, okay, this is the way that I will end up finishing. And I feel like it's a good, I'll probably post that one first because I feel like it's a good start, something that's popular, and, we'll see. So anyway, but I don't know what to call it. What do you guys think? Just like Becca reacts.
I like that. That's simple. That's nice.
Okay.
That's the point.
I mean, I like it when it says what it is on the tin.
Yeah, that's true.
I follow this girly pop, love her to death, but her channel name is Your Internet Mom Ash, and it doesn't really tell you what it is. So I'm like, time to watch my Internet Mom Ash again, but she's so funny. I love her.
But Becca reacts I like also because I think there's a slight weird alliteration in there, because there's E and A and C in React, and there's letter in your name as well. So I kind of like it.
Okay. I'll see if it's available. Because with my name, you never know.
It can be Becca reacts to things.
That's true. I'll just start adding to it until
Becca reacts to things 22.
I always do it 22 that you say that. That's so funny. Whenever I have like a thing, I'm always.
It's my favorite number because I was born on the 2nd of Feb, so everything is 222.
Me too. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I just do 88 if I have to do anything.
You do what? Sorry.
88.
88.
88.
Yeah, because that's the year I was born. But I've recently come to learn that that's like some kind of hate symbol for Nazis, so I've stopped doing it.
Oh, no.
If you ever see 88 in my name, it's because the year I was born and not because,
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like a white supremacist thing. So glad I caught on to that.
Yes. Oh my god. I hate it when you find out stuff like that. It's just like, oh.
I also think people will really go out of their way to find the worst thing possible in things that are completely innocent. And I'm just like, I didn't know this. You didn't know this. You didn't know this. So clearly it's not a well-known thing. So why are you reading that into these things? Like,
I know, but
just assholes on the internet.
But, gone are the days where I could just name something Stieg 88, because I think it's not that I'm afraid that people will accuse me, but I think I'm afraid it'll draw like the wrong people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think that.
And by the wrong people, I mean pieces of shit Nazis.
Yes. We got it.
Yeah. I hate racists, for those just coming in.
Yes.
Extra. Okay, thank you so much for that update. Ms. Malin, what did you try?
I made dinner, and then I also finished a little bit of thing for work, so I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. And then I almost finished my finance update for this, because I hadn't touched it in like a week, so I need to update everything I've spent money on for the last week.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
Love that. Okay, so no lines from you either, I guess.
So, I don't know what I spend money on.
I love a good haul. So
it's not a haul, but my hairdresser cost me 77 quid, which is fucking mental. So there's that.
Were you just having the same hair when you're done?
Yeah, just shorter, but
well, it looks fabulous.
With a treatment. And she did give me a nice head massage. That was actually
I love a head massage.
Oh my god. That's the one thing I miss about getting my hair cut done in a salon is the head massages.
I do like the head massage.
Yes, and I just wrote
What did
Oh,
you write?
yes.
I was going to find it here, but where the fudge did it go? Oh, there you go. It's just editing, but I'll read a little section that I'll just read the last paragraph I edited. Ah, the lawyer exclaimed as he found the right one and placed it in front of him. Here we are. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, it jumped a chapter. I don't know why. This is not what I was writing on. There you go. The sound of rustling papers filled the tense silence as Mr. Rose Quing sorted through the disarray of documents on his desk, glancing at a few of them through a pair of brass-framed spectacles perched on his nose. Cassidy stole a glance at Madeline from the corner of his eye, not daring to move his head. Her disapproval was carved through the fine lines as she kept her eyes firmly locked on the lawyer. And that's it.
I
I
like
love it.
Love it. How are you
Uh,
doing in terms of where you are at?
I'm still on chapter 1, so not great, but as I said, it's been a crazy weekend/week.
Yeah.
So, but we're trucking along. I hope to get through by before Friday.
Okay.
That's my goal, at least. So, yeah.
It's a good deadline.
Let's see what people did. Blah, 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 blah. Wallace has a call with their agent later, so they're holding off on work until then. Throwing some whole garlic cloves into the baking sheet for SNG.
Shits and giggles.
Probably. I was like sugar and spice, sugar and ginger, but that doesn't make sense either. Dinner is in the oven and I'm totally unpacked from the trip. Yay, good on
Nice.
you.
Oh my god, that is the most impressive thing ever. Because I usually am not unpacked before I have to pack for the next trip.
Christian got 455 words. Well done. Wallace has 10 minutes left on the oven, setting my table with all my Christmas dishes. I love that.
Love
Not
it.
an adult enough to have Christmas dishes, but I do love setting a table. And Kitty Young got 1,319 words that sprint. Wow, impressive. Working on book 2 in my Rockstar Romance series I'm hoping to release next year.
Ooh.
I also hope you release it next year.
Is the rock star a completely fictional rock star, or is it Harry Styles? Just need to know. Or is
I
it?
did see one book that was just like, he's the football star and she's the award-winning country singer, and I'm like,
No.
where have I seen this plot
What are you doing
before?
there, Loca?
It's just, I don't know. It's not even like derivative. It's just you took what you saw and put it on the page.
We had a chat about accidentally reading fan fiction work with Anna and Hudson, and it was so funny because it was literally like Hudson saying like, I've been tricked into reading what I did not realize was Harry Styles fan fiction. And then my sister would be like, if he's got a British accent and he's a rock star, that's Harry Styles fan fiction. And I was like, I've been tricked into reading Raylo fan fiction that I did not realize, and I'm an absolute idiot because it was so obvious. So
That's funny though. But good job, 1,319 words. Amazing. 400 words for Kitty and a lot of calculations and maths. Okay.
nice.
Heck yeah! Oh my god, can't wait to see your reaction to it.
I know we were talking about it in great detail because we were comparing like the book to the movie, and because she was saying that in the movie it takes place in the 80s, whereas in the book it takes place in the 50s and stuff. So I was like, ooh, thinking about it later, I was like, oh, 80s, that's when mine takes place. So this is a good thing to do, because then we were talking about the TV show.
There's a TV show now.
I haven't seen that, so I'm going to do that one too.
Nice.
People say it's good, the TV show. I haven't seen it. The movie scared the bejesus out of me. So
it's not my kind of horror, so I don't think I'll watch it. But I do see a lot of reactions of people who seem to love it on TikTok. So,
well, if it never shows up on my channel, I did not like it.
There we go.
And now you know.
But if it shows up, you'll know I did.
Anna did some work admin tasks. Nina got ready for bed so I could focus on writing and then watch music videos. But it's okay. They were the songs in the playlist. I did write the one sentence and she shared it. The one line I wrote. I'm not taking off my jumpsuit in the middle of where are we? I love a good where are we joke.
Love it.
Love a bit. Which it? The new or the old? The
The
movies,
new.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the old one, the one that was made in the 80s.
Both were creepy, but I was younger and more scared with the original.
Okay.
And Eva says, I have a sibling that played in a B movie that I believe I may own on DVD. It's horror in quotation. That's not even quotation mark. Is horror supposedly, but I mean, a college kid's parents paid for the production. It's not very scary though. I missed the start of this convo, so I don't know what Becca is watching.
That's funny.
Such a mood. I have rewatched Brooklyn Nine-Nine so much, but never finished it. Lol.
Oh,
Oh,
you can. It finishes well. I'm giving you like
I love it.
read.
For a
Yeah.
cop
Yeah,
show,
it's a thing. Like it's the same as like why do old people with anxiety rewatch things instead of watching new things, right? And there's also a thing I feel like about not watching the end of shows, almost like you don't want it to end. I don't know what it
Oh,
is,
okay.
but
I
I
got
do that a lot. And like I've never seen the end of some of my favorite shows. It's
Oh,
just,
wow.
I can't
Okay.
get to it. I
I
just
kind
can't.
of get worried because they mess up shows so much, and then you like have to
There's
have
also
that
some that I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want to watch this now that I know that it's bad. Like for instance, the Netflix version of Sabrina, the
Oh, right.
oh my
Thrilling
god,
Adventures.
don't even get me started.
I didn't watch
Girl.
the last season, or I think I watched half of
Girl.
it and not the other half. And I have so many friends who told me like, don't watch it. It's not.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
don't
say,
waste your
yeah,
time.
yeah, I agree. I wish I hadn't seen it.
And this happens all the time. And now it's starting to happen with books as well sometimes, with a series. And I'll read like the first book, and then my friends will read the second and be like, I really don't think it was as good as the first. I was like, I guess I'm not reading it.
Yeah.
Becca's sounds like because to moi.
Actually, Becca sounds like back up. Anytime someone says back up, I'm all like, huh?
Back up. Okay.
Back up. Yeah, back up sounds like Becca to me.
Speaking of Country Star, Alvin says, with all due respect, what's going on? I'm intrigued.
Oh.
This is a live writing sprint. We take turns for a couple of minutes, 20, 30, 40. We write and then we come back and we yap. Rinse, repeat, profit. Dinner is out of the oven. Woohoo. And Wendy says, I've been trying to draw my characters and I need to stop because it's not going to help me finish the second draft. Oof.
It could.
I don't need you to come here and be that real, Wendy. And Katie Young says, it's a completely fictional rock band. Each book follows the different members, so singer, guitarist, and drummer. My main question is, does any of them kiss each other?
Mm.
Yeah, is that a fictional rock star or is it Harry Styles?
It's a good
Harry
question.
Styles. There is a book out now that's clearly a Hosier fanfiction.
Really?
Gosh, that's funny.
Your Honor, I've been tricked a few times.
Yeah. Moosey with Hermione.
I like the TV show. The end of the first episode is bonkers.
Okay, I'm excited.
Is Harry Styles a rock star, though? Maybe I'm too picky, but there's a difference between a rock star and a pop star. I agree.
Not to a 14-year-old on Wattpad.
That is also touche. Still love the movies more, but now that I know the characters better, I think I like it overall. Okay.
Okay.
Just finished editing a book and I'm about to start working on another one. Hopefully, I can work on my own book this weekend. Fingers crossed. Also, hello, besties. Bonjour, Paris. Ça va? I cannot watch horror movies, and it is a part of the reason. Yeah.
I can see that.
I don't mind like demonic ghosts horror movies, but I don't like anything like body horror, and I feel like it is a
Yeah,
lot of body
Can't do
horror.
body horror at all. And I'm
Yeah.
not a huge fan of clowns. I'm not like as scared as some of my friends. And I don't mind like reading clown horror because it's reading.
Right.
But watching it, just don't like it. So all the teeth and stuff is just not for me.
I can't finish things, then they are done. I have seen everything but the very last episode of Modern Family. I have rewatched the whole thing like 8 times at this
Oh my
point.
gosh.
Crazy. Well, I was right.
Yeah.
Me with Succession and House.
Oh, see, I've never seen Succession. Oh, it's another one I can add to the list.
Living the writer life, so you know hell and heaven together, which is just Earth, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, here's a little line. Jasper raises the gleaming trophy above his head, conducting another chorus of screaming cheers. Then his gaze cuts to Darcy, finding him easily now, and then he winks. Not the wink, you slut. I like it. Give me 14 more. That's so real, Wendy. If the story starts with throwing your hair in a messy bun and then being sold to a band, I guarantee it's One Direction fanfiction.
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it is super body horror vibes. So many teeth, so much blood. Strangely enough, I'm not so bothered when it's kids. I don't know what that says about me.
That's terrible. That's so bad.
Yeah. Sitting down to eat, woohoo. They are so slutty. Affectionate. Yeah. Slutty is always affectionate. I would never ever use slutty in a derogatory term because I don't believe it has a derogatory connotation. What has everyone been reading recently? Any bangers this year? Any recs? I'm in a slump right now. I read True Grit by Charles Portis this year after a recommendation from Wallace as research for my own cowboy book, and I loved it. That is probably one of my top 5 books I've ever read.
Oh, wow.
What genres are you interested in, Paris? Let us know. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I read some slutty KU, trash alien romances, but you might be like, no, what's the nonfiction book you read about neurology? Because I also read that. I'm a diverse person. I have eclectic tastes. What can I
She
say?
contain multitudes.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, True Grit by Charles Portis is my recommendation. Becca, any books to rec? Obviously, outside of your own.
I just did a reread of Project Hail Mary, which I absolutely love.
I really like that one.
Oh God, I love it so
Isn't
much.
there a movie coming out?
There is. That's what kind of
Yeah.
got me excited because I saw I went to the Comic-Con panel and then that got me excited about it. I'm like, I need to reread this. So I reread that. But I am currently reading something which is really good, but I haven't finished it yet, so I can't say for sure. And
I don't think we have the right recommendations for Paris.
This is not here. Yeah, mainly lit fic and narrative non-fic, but I'm down with LGBTQ plus regardless of genre.
A narrative non-fic that I really enjoyed, but that was ages ago, was the book that the movie Hidden Figures was based off. The book is so good. I would really recommend it. About, all the Black women that worked in NASA during the, what is that called? The race for
going
to
Space
the moon.
race?
Yes, that. Thank you. That was really good. So I would recommend that one.
It sure is. It's one of Donna Tartt's favorite books. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Paris. Hello. I have a copy that has a foreword by her, and I don't know. True Grit is so good. Recommended by Wallace, myself, and Donna Tartt. Hello. Hello. What more do you need in a book rack? Spring, Rising, 1075. Oh, that felt wrong. Let's see. There's some other recs here. I'm reading The Starving Saints, and I'm enjoying it so far. My favorite book this year is Long Stretch of Bad Days by Mindy McGinnis.
We shall never know.
Or is it the book, rec? Okay, I shall be having a little look. Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought the narration was so well done. I thought Maddie is such a fun point of view character, and I just had such a good time reading that book.
I'm just going back to see what I've read because I don't remember. This is terrible. Like, I'm just on my page-bound page to see what I was reading. The one recent LGBTQ plus book I read was Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle, if you want a bit of fun, trashy horror. But it's not really lit fic.
It's not really lit fic, but it might be gay.
It's very gay. It's very gay.
It has incredible authorial voice, and it's twisty without being a thriller, light feminism angle, and such interesting characters.
Sounds lovely.
When it says, I can't remember a single thing I read this year, I need to track. I just track on my Notion page, literally just listicle style. Let's see, do I have? And also, I'm just reading a lot of fiction about writing.
Not nonfiction, sorry. It's not really narrative. I was going to say another nonfiction I really enjoyed this year was the Feeding the Monster, Why Horror Has a Hold on Us, which is about why especially women love horror. But
yes,
interesting.
It's just interesting, but it's not narrative.
Yeah. Oh no, Apple, stop. There you
go.
Oh. Favorite books this year were Hot Milk by Deborah Levy and Lonely Crowds by Stephanie Wambugu. There you go. I'm also not a rec for you, Paris, specifically, but my favorite fantasy is Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. So cozy, fun, and amazing crafted. I put that on my Christmas wish list, so I hope somebody gets it for me.
And the new covers are so pretty.
The little pocketbook covers, stunning, gorgeous divas.
Beautiful.
I specifically wanted those covers, so
My
my
only problem
family
is
bought it
I DNF the second one because I'm bored of it. So and you know how I like to only read things in order, so I still haven't managed to read the third book because I'm like, I need to finish the second book, but I've mostly DNF'd it.
Isn't it like standalone series, same universe situation?
Yeah, but there is like a sort of background investigative story as well
Okay.
that I kind of want to know. So I don't know. Yeah.
It wasn't the time. There's many books that I want to read that just hasn't been the time for yet. So maybe it will be in the
Yeah.
future, Malin.
True.
Let's see. I need to read more next year. I finally want to be able to use Pagebound the way it was intended, not just adding stuff to my TBR. Lol. That's so
Honestly,
true.
so fun. I finally started posting, like I am starting Lights Out, which is like dark romance, and there's a lot of people who read that kind of stuff on Page Round, I think. So I like post on it wherever I'm at and saying like, I really enjoyed this quote. So many people react and comment back because it's like everyone is reading that book.
Oh, dang.
So that was really fun.
I saw books on Lala read this and she really liked it. Might check it out. I would never open my Notion lol. I often start tracking and then eventually forget. Oh my god, the Yuki covers are so beautiful. Of Paladin's Grace, I ordered them all because I don't like the used covers, so I had to wait a month for them. So the last book I finished was Tusk Love on audio, lol, and it was fun. And that was some book recs, Paris. I hope this message thread found you well. Let's see, but we got to do some more work, ladies and gents, and anyone in between and outside of that. I know it sucks. I want to get this chapter done today at least. I've been saying that for the last 4 sprints, and I want to get this chapter done.
You'll get it done. You'll do it.
Who's to say? Oh my god, Wendy, same. There you go. Just 2 tusk-loving women. Let's be productive for another 40 minutes. Yeah, that seems appropriate. That was a good chunk for me.
Yeah, that was great.
Apple pie now. go. This was the last sprint of the evening. Sorry to everyone who just joined. How did you, Becca?
Well, even though I said I was going to outline, I felt like I could finish this video. I did not, but I got really close. So
Oh,
I only have to edit one more comment. So I just have to do the line by line reveal. It's not that hard. It's just tedious, you know what I mean? So it just takes time. But considering, to be fair, like it was just 2 40-minute sprints and I'm almost done.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Like I think my brain goes, "Oh, it's been 2 hours," but it hasn't. Like it's just been 2 40-minute sprints. So I'm like, "Okay, I can calm down." I'm getting all worked up about stuff lately, so I need to relax.
and this was for. No, this wasn't for it, right? No,
Wait, for
it
what?
was for the. I'm still not understanding the concept of like, am I the asshole writer edition? Was that what you were doing?
Yeah, so it's basically like to give you a sneak peek, like it was like one guy on the Reddit was like, am I the bleep hole for demanding my girlfriend tell me her pen name?
Yes.
So just right, I know, but it's like, but then you get the context and then you read comments and like stuff like that. So it's related to writing and you know, it's just gossip basically. I'm just doing a gossip video.
Love gossip.
Love
Are you
gossip.
Guru Gossip? Finally confirmed.
Yeah, right.
Miss Malin, how did you do?
I finished my finance tracker update. I ordered a spiral bound, like wire bound, like this version of Rules of Survival. So I was taking care of making sure the PDF looked all right and just the page numbers and ordering and checking 2 different websites to make sure I'm not being had money-wise. So,
Yeah.
no,
Hate
I
being
was
had.
actually ordered from the same website I ordered this one because I was like, I'll try this one. And then it was like, you already have an account. So I was like, oh, maybe that's the same website I used last time.
How practical.
I did that, and then I started gathering all the footage, and I was just finishing that now on my Google Drive for all my video B-roll and stuff for the last vlog. So a lot of more admin stuff, just no line. Sorry.
It is what it is.
What it is.
We've disappointed you, Steve. I'm so sorry.
No, the only one you're letting down is yourself, Becca. So it's fine.
Next week. I'll
And I did some more editing. I'm just got half a page left for this chapter, so I'm gonna wrap it up
Nice.
after this is done.
I mean, if you want to do a 5-minute sprint to do it, if you think that's what you need.
No, I don't. I want to just sit down on the couch and get this done in one go without having to perform for an audience. In terms of line, I don't have anything good or half decent. But that hasn't stopped me before, so I guess.
Do you have like a dialogue line that could be intriguing or something?
Thank you for contributing in there. It was really helpful.
What is that actually the line?
That is the line.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Yeah, we're like, wait, that sounds real.
I thought you were telling us.
No, that was the line. Thank you for contributing in there. Contributing.
It sounds very
Contributing.
sassy.
Contributing.
It sounds sarcastic to me.
It is very much dripping, dyed in the wool of sarcasm. The line before is, she turned on her heel and faced him, pointing her gloved finger at his chest, jabbing. Thank you for contributing in there. It was really helpful.
I love it. Love it. Love the sass.
That's awesome.
Also, I cannot say the word contributing.
Contributing. Oh, you had it. Contributing.
Yep. Contributing.
I think if you say it too many times, it will cease to be a word. So.
Yes. That is true.
There's one word, I forget which one, but that I cannot say, and the troublemakers always, well, not always. They made fun of me once for not saying it correctly.
Oh, I have so many words like that. And every single time I'm like, how many languages do you fucking speak?
I think, oh my
Yeah.
God, what, yeehaw?
Not
I think it
yeehaw.
was
That's not
yeehaw.
even a real word. That's anonymous with
I
me.
know, but apparently I don't say it right. Let's see. We were joined by some lovely people. Let's see. Paris says, I think I might take a little break from editing for work and write a bit of my book. We shall see. Spoiler alert, she did not. Yes, I did do my little apple dance. Hi, ma'am. Hi, Ibrahim. Private. Welcome. Hi, I'm so glad I made it. I'm so sorry, but we're about to wrap this up.
Although maybe she made it during the sprint, probably.
Yeah, she joined us half an hour ago.
Okay.
Bombastus also joined us half an hour ago. Hello, Bombastus. Anna got some fun Bujo stickers in the mail. Yay.
Mhm.
Have almost all the supplies I ordered for my 2026 setup. Love that. 1,206 words for Kitty Young. Dang, prolific. Kitty and old, I guess. 1,025 words total for the stream. A good start.
Right.
Paris ended up starting outline by Rachel Cusk instead of, actually outlining more of my book. It'd be like that sometimes.
Is this a good craft book? I've not heard of this one, I think.
I also have not heard of this.
And we know all the craft books.
Obviously, we've read every title under the sun at this point.
Yeah.
All 13 of them. I did some writing, got very stuck, reconsidered my entire Act 3 outline for the 5th time this week, then went screw it and finished writing the chapter anyway. So overall, pretty successful. I'd say so.
Yes.
I managed to stick together a big cut I made. Okay.
Like, in what?
Paris wants to know if Marta's read Dogs of Summer by Andrea Obrao Lopez. It's set in Tenerife by a Canarian author and recently was translated to English too. There you go. A gasp for getting a printed Rules of Survival? Hell yes. We the people, or Malin specifically. Rip Guru Gossifer, by the way, she died. What?
What? What do you mean?
In my manuscript, not clothes or skin or anything. I understood that. You would be very casual. Yeah, just stitching together a big cut I made in my skin. I'm thinking about buying the English and Spanish editions and reading them side by side. There you go.
Nice.
Let's go printed copy. I mentioned this because I think you're Canarian, right? I feel like this is true. Hello, happy Tuesday. I've been doing errands all day. I'm only now sitting down to write, and I'm only now wrapping up, so I'm so sorry. Wrote around 650 words. Amazing, Nina. The title sounds really familiar, but I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about it off the top of my head, so I might just have heard it in passing. We got a line.
You gotta stop thinking you're talking to people who all want to read lit fic. We like trash, Paris. We're amongst people who love trash.
But like cool trash for athletes and businessmen.
Yes. Whatever that means.
I think that's an ECA quote. You look like a prostitute, but a high-end prostitute for athletes and is it politicians, athletes, and something?
Like an escort.
Daphne stands up. She shoots the portal gun, but no portal opens. The ball of energy implodes in front of us. We were warned. None of the people who came here to explore managed to return. She reaches out her hand and pulls me up from the floor. Pain shoots through my whole body. I hold my ribs as I involuntarily curl inward. She grabs both my arms to hold me up. And they kiss?
And then they kiss.
That's what I want to know. Perfect. I was pretty certain that you're Canarian. Haha, my boyfriend is and lives in Fuerteventura, and I'm there only every other month until I can get my residency visa.
Ooh,
there you
exciting.
go. Call it helpful in either quotations or italics to indicate sarcasm. Thank you for a good tips. That's cool. I hope you get residency soon. Damn, Steve, you didn't have to read me like that. But yeah, who's surprised? It's a lit fic book, not a craft book, despite the misleading title. It's part of a quartet by Rachel Cusk. Okay. Okay, but the rest of us get to look at this printed rules of survival copy on streams and in videos, so I think that's a win for all of us.
But
Yeah.
it's not a no, it's not a nice one. It's just like a like if you want to look at, that kind of stuff.
We
I'm not-
do, okay?
it's not like the demons one that I've done with a proper cover
Right,
in it.
right.
That's not for draft one. That's for draft 2 or 3. But
Yes,
draft 1 doesn't deserve this amount of fanfare.
it does.
It's much harder to annotate things on like a proper book
Oh,
format
yeah,
than
yeah,
it is on a wire bound. So I wanted like a spiral bound thing.
Page,
I can turn the pages and have them flat and like big A4 format. So it's not pretty yet.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really work off of paper for the first draft because it feels, I don't know, I'm just moving shit around and like rewriting entire sections,
Yeah.
so it gives me nothing. But you
I
planned
suppose-
this to the house on boots, so that makes sense for you.
I also just enjoy the act of getting it printed because I feel like I don't celebrate enough finishing drafts otherwise. And I just feel like when you get a printed copy, you really get that feeling of, holy shit, I wrote all this. Like
It's
it's
crazy.
nice.
I did print it, but at work, so
That's
IG the hosting fee lapsed or something for Guru Gossiper. It's down forever unless one of the moderators fix it. Anyway, it's gone. Oh no, RIP.
Oh no, all that negativity gone forever.
Okay,
There was some positivity too. There was like, oh my god, have you watched this new YouTuber? Her name is Wallace. She's one of my new
Who
favorites.
posted that? Was it you? And you were bringing the
No,
positivity?
no, but it was just also positive things, but a lot of negative things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
Um,
mostly negative things. So
or
I didn't
stitching
like it.
someone else's skin. That sounds also sexy. Do you kiss? Do they kiss? Wallace finished dinner, some emails, and setting my fancy winter table, laundry, and other chores as well. Tired now. Grocery shopped a few days ago and severely underestimated my desire for
Aw.
snackies. We got a line from Wendy. Where we were just introducing ourselves, old man. No need to get jelly. Levi objected. Sure, Tom moved to stand beside her, which just happened to position him between her and the younger man. Human shield. The trash-loving goblins in Paris. They don't kiss
Yes.
yet, but they will. Okay.
Okay, but that sentence right before it sounds like an indie rock band.
The trash-loving goblins in Paris.
Paris. Or like it should say feet Paris.
Or X, isn't that what the kids write these days?
Yeah,
The trash-loving goblins X Paris.
love it.
A line from Katie. Darcy takes it gingerly. Tell you a sex tape. It's a folded piece of paper, and he wonders how long Jasper had it tucked in a waistband of his underwear like a little secret. What is... He trails off as he opens it, and his eyes skim over the first words written in neat if cramped handwriting. Darcy almost crumples the paper on instinct, as if he can crush the words out of his head. Ooh.
It says you are gay, but
Yeah.
the letters U and then R.
It's just like, are you gay? And then a box for yes,
Yes.
and then a box for no,
Yes.
and a box for maybe. I still want to look at it, Malin. So, listen, I wish I was into genre fiction like so many other readers. Everyone seems to be having a great time while I'm reading with a furrowed brow every time I flip open a page. I think I would be happier if it was genre fiction reader, but there we are. Maybe I will try again sometime in the future. That's funny. Let's see. Let me at least pretend that it's real and that I'm allowed to read it. Do you guys celebrate finishing drafts?
Yes.
I always print out my first draft for that rush of dopamine, but then never look at it when it comes to editing. Also
Aw.
that. Steve Green Pepper confirmed
Is that the
or
name?
denied.
The person who was commenting the positive.
Or denied. I have no idea what this says.
What's
but
happening?
I love
there?
Italian. So
Are you a bot or?
I'm thinking of writing a book in the future. The book will be called Southern Europeans Are Ashamed of Themselves and Praise the Germans, saying that Germans are more sociable than themselves. That is just fake news. Paris and the Trash-Loving Goblins. Paris and the Trash-Loving Goblins in Paris.
Love it.
And nail it all. Are you gay?
Or
painted nails emoji or rainbow emoji. These both mean yes, though. I'm confused.
Yeah, that's the point. It's like both boxes say yes or yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now that's comedy. It says, "Do you like me? Check yes or no." Okay, enough shenanigans. I think we shall wrap up. Any parting words, ladies?
No.
Catch us on Steek's channel every Tuesday because we're always there.
Pew, pew. Catch me on the Trouble channel tomorrow because I'm sometimes there. Sometimes you even get all of us.
What's the program for tomorrow? Because I think I'm missing that one.
Is it a grape workday? So sprint heavy?
Oh, so maybe it's fine since I'm not going to do writing anyway. But I'll still be sad to miss you guys.
Because it's not the last. No, it can't be the last. It's the middle of the month.
No,
Yeah, because
it's
next
the
week is
19th of
accountability.
November.
Yeah. It's the 18th, but good try, Malin. Anyway,
It's
see
just
you
I'm
next
going
Tuesday.
to turn off it.